Hi, Stanley. Grandpa's got a new book for you. It's been a week or so, maybe a little bit more, since I read you your last book. Grandpa's got his face going again, too, with the skin doctor. So, here's a neat story with a cat scratching on my back. Hang on just a minute. Oh, that's AJ. Okay. So, I have a neat story that's called I Want My Hat Back by Jon Klassen. And it has a little symbol on it that says, it was voted to be the best illustrated children's book. And so this is really a neat little story, okay? And it's raining today. That's why I'm wearing my new Hawaii shirt, to celebrate the fact that we haven't had rain here in such a long time. It's nice to have the rain. Yes, indeed. So here's a neat little book, again, called I Want My Hat Back. I do, I do, I do. My hat is gone. I want it back. You have a hat, don't you, Stanley? Have you seen my hat? No, I haven't seen your hat. Okay, thank you anyway. Looks like a little fox, he asked if the fox had seen his hat. Have you seen my hat? He asked the frog. No, I have not seen any hats around here. Okay, thank you anyway, he says. And he goes to ask this guy, the rabbit with the red hat. Have you seen my hat? No, says the rabbit. Why are you asking me? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any hats anywhere. I wouldn't steal a hat. Do not ask me any more questions. Okay, thank you anyway. Then he goes over to the turtle. Have you seen my hat? I haven't seen anything at all day. I've been trying to climb this rock. Would you like me to lift you up on top of it? Yes, please. The turtle's going to get a lift from my friend who's looking for the hat. Let's get the page turned. Then he goes up to a snake. Have you seen my hat? The snake says, I saw a hat once. It was blue and round. My hat doesn't look like that. Thank you anyway. Then he goes up to a, I don't know really what that is. Have you seen my hat? And the little critter says, what's a hat? And he says, thank you anyway. And then he's laying there, he's kind of sad, and he says, nobody has seen my hat. What if I never see it again? What if nobody ever finds it? My poor hat, I miss it so much. See, he's just laying there, looking, wishing he had his hat back. Huh? Come on, page. And then a deer comes by, and the deer says, what's the matter? I've lost my hat and nobody has seen it. What does your hat look like? It is red and pointy and... Do you remember seeing something like that a little while ago? I do. So does he. He says, I have seen my hat. He's thinking about it now, isn't he? And there he goes, running back to find his hat. There's the turtle on the rock, and the fox, and the snake. I don't know what that animal is, and the deer with the antlers on his head. But he's running back to find his hat, because he knows where his hat is now. He remembers having seen it. Come on, Paige. You stole my hat, he says to the rabbit. See, the rabbit has a red pointy hat on, doesn't he? You stole my hat. Look at that. He's just sitting there staring at him, not saying a word. But he gets his hat back. I love my hat. He's happy again. And that, Stanley, excuse me, have you seen a rabbit wearing a hat? No. See, the little squirrel's asking him this. Why are you asking me? I haven't seen him. I haven't seen any rabbits anywhere. I would not eat a rabbit. Do not ask me any more questions. Okay, thank you anyway. What do you think, Stanley? Do you think maybe he ate the rabbit that stole his hat? Because he did get his hat back, didn't he? That's a nice little story. The bear. Come on, Paige. And there's the end. No rabbit, but he's got his hat back, and he's a happy bear. Okay, that's the end. And that is a good little story, isn't it? Nice short one. Okay, Stanley, I'm enjoying the rain. Hopefully you're having a good day with your mom and your dad, and we can talk to you later, okay? Bye-bye, Stanley. Bye, Allie. Bye, Horace.